Today is the 23rd of July 2022. Bit of a longer one today. I joined a new gym, Physical Culture in Putney. Probably one of the best gyms I've ever been to. It's got like all the proper IPF competition equipment. You can see the Alico calibrated plates. They felt, for some reason, like they felt light, but they also felt heavy at the same time. This was 175, and I'm wearing the SBD belt for the first time. I found one on the wall and I just used it. It felt super nice, like it was super tight. I'm very tempted to buy one. But I spoke to my coach and coach was like, it'll take a week to break in, so it's not worth it for my comp, which is in 4 weeks now. But yeah, look at that cool belt flick. Here is 57.5 for 8 close grip bench, but I ended up moving it up to 60 for the rest of for the other 3 sets that I did. They've moved way too fast, but I can't lie, using the small plates kind of hurt my ego a bit. It looks really like nothing, because like it looks like nothing because the plates are small and calibrated. Yeah, my heels were slightly lifting off this, off the floor, which would be red lighted, but not that deep. That's the official IPF competition bench like thing as well. Here's some stiff legs, 100 for 8. I did a set of 110 after this because it's moved decently well and it was supposed to be an RP7, but it's low-key killed my lower back more than my like hamstrings and glutes, but it's because of all the deadlifts before. Because I did the 170 for 5 4 times, and on the 4th set I was like finished, like I was absolutely finished. I think I nearly choked my last rep. I didn't record it, but yeah, the gym is super awesome. Calibrated equipment everywhere. Some of the nicest machines I've ever used, as you'll see later. The environment's sick. I spoke to a couple guys. Apparently the guy who invented the hack squat, like Hackensmith or something like that, he was a vice president of the gym. So that's pretty cool. So here's 110 for 8, which was my second set of stiff legs. I was programmed only to do 2, and after my first set I felt it moved quite well, so I'm just going to move on to a heavier weight. Yeah, I use straps for stiff legs because there's no point trying to break my thumbs doing hook grip, and I don't train mixed grip because of like muscular imbalances, and I can do hook grip perfectly fine, so there's no point. This moved decently well, but I got really fatiguing towards the end. As you can see, like I start to slightly hitch at the very top of the movement, and it takes a long while to reset before I do the next rep towards the end. Yeah, I really like the equipment. Also, there was like a deadlift jack, which I'd never used before. It was so much easier than lifting up, especially with calibrated plates. I don't think I could ever manage to take off calibrated plates without a deadlift jack, because they're so thin and like dense. Yeah, it was a really small gym, but it was packed full of equipment, which was very nice. But I can see if it gets crowded, you might need to wait for like a bench or a rack or something. Yeah, and that's the set of stiff legs. Here is the machine. One of the machines I was talking about. This is a leg extension. It has a seat belt, which is super awesome because it like pins you down to the machine so you don't come up when you're extending your legs. Also, another good thing is that I can use a lot less weight and it actually feels heavier than at my old gym because of the pulleys. Also, you can see at the very top there's like an extra small stack of weights which you can progressively overload, which is really awesome as well.